Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Meme and Die podcast, where this week we're doing things a little bit different. Last week, we promised that we would do a visual element to the podcast. So we have decided to. Yes, we did. Very willy-nilly, but we decided yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're good.
Just a banging sound. Fuck was that? So what we're going to do here is everybody's going to turn on your cameras at once, and then we're going to introduce ourselves. That way you can get to know our faces to our names. So everybody show your cameras in 3, 2, 1. Wait, is mine not going through?
I can't see. It's just mine right now.
It's just
you know what it might be? I think it's my OBS. We can't even see Cord either. Shit.
Let's see. Wait.
I can't see.
I have to cut all this shit out.
Nah, it's nah. This is podcasting.
We should have tested this. Wait,
Wait,
hold on. We should have tested this.
Yeah, for all the mic testing you want to do, the thing that we do every fucking week. We're just not gonna. We're not gonna do the video testing. You know, we'll just roll with it.
Wait.
I'm very confused as to why this is. Oh shit! Yes.
There we
were
go.
Recording for all of that.
Yeah. Of course. Why
Don't
not?
cut any of it.
Don't cut any of it.
Absolutely not.
Don't cut any of it.
That's not even the right
That's
camera,
beautiful.
but we'll work. We'll fuck it.
Who cares, man? All right, so I'll go first since I've already been talking a lot. I'm Muzio. Hello, everybody. Hi. I don't know. Somebody else take it. Just somebody else take it. Who's who?
Yeah,
Who's who?
I'm Noc.V.
Is this
Hi,
your
Noc.V.
first time you've shown yourself your face online?
Kinda. I think so.
Look at that. World premiere of the Noc.V face.
Apart from like aftermath photos from like Necker Nations, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh
World
yeah.
premiere.
You've got like the big headdress on or whatever.
Oh yeah, back then. Now it's Pikachu.
All right, so who is Cord here? Actually, wait, probably everybody knows who Cord is.
See,
Cord
Agent
is the
Smith.
most famous person here, probably. Agent Smith.
Yes, we're going with that.
All right,
we'll
cool.
take
Yes.
it.
He just puts on sunglasses and just waits for the suggestions. Like, yeah, that's it.
Oh, you really did do that. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, as
A lot
per
of time and
the,
effort put into my costume.
of course. So as per the silly get-ups, as you can see, I feel like we kind of had to go around. I mean, Cord already said who he is. So, I mean, like.
I did? I'm pretty sure Noc said who I was.
Oh, well, why don't you tell us then, please?
Noc got it covered. I don't need to worry about it.
Bullshit.
Okay, then.
I am your I'm your nacho average college student. There we go.
Shut up, dude.
We knew this shit was going to happen.
God.
We knew it.
We were talking about this before
College
we
student
started
by
recording.
day, content creator by night. That's who I'm going as.
Me and Noc were talking about this during the recording. We're like, he's either going to not have a costume ready or he's going to have a full theater prepared. We were like, it's only one or the other.
I was tempted with both options, but only one option was easy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Noc, I mean, you can kind of tell what you're dressed up as, but still, go ahead, tell us.
I'm Pikachu, I guess.
You are Pikachu?
Can you give us your best Pikachu impression?
I cannot.
Why? Why are you so averse to that? What?
Pikachu! Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm
right,
not
he's
even
got it.
Pikachu over here. I'm not even Pikachu, and I'm...
I'm not doing it.
I don't feel so bad about my costume anymore. I feel like my costume has spent more time and effort at this point.
Oh my god. Okay. As for me, I am Young Gravy, who is an American rapper, singer, songwriter. Unfortunately, I shaved before this episode because I had a different costume planned where I was going to do full face makeup. I was going to be a clown because, I thought that would be fitting. It would be funny. But to make a very long story short, I could not find a clown costume and I couldn't order one on Amazon in time. I thought it would be okay. You would think like clown costume, that's pretty generic. Most stores would carry that year round, but no, apparently not. Apparently it's only a Halloween thing. So I'm Young Gravy.
Yeah, because who besides your random college student who does a podcast and decides to go dress up as a clown for some fucking reason, who else is gonna buy a clown suit starting from November 1st until
I don't know.
Like, come on, Amazon
September
has
1st.
Everything. Like you'd think that they would have it.
Yes, but no, Amazon did have it. I just couldn't get it here in time because I went shopping on Sunday because I was like, surely, they're like really like I don't know. I'm over it. It was a lot. But if you don't know who Young Gravy is, he's the guy that wrote that one song that goes like juice, sauce, a little bit of dressing, ice, wrist, a little bit of flexing, That's the guy. So
You went all out.
I really did.
I got
so
glasses.
ready, dude. I just dropped a glass bottle. It's fine. I'm gonna get a noise complaint from my roommates for that one. But yeah. Okay, so second for the visual element, I asked all of you to show us something from your room. I'll go first on that while Cord struggles to figure out something to show us.
I already got something down
here.
Yo, whoa.
What's up?
You assuming I don't have something to show the class?
I'm going first. So this is my skateboard.
I come prepped and I still get shut down. There's no winning here.
So this is my skateboard. It's what is it? Crooked. It's a crooked board. Very simple. Look, I even put my own sticker on that. Shout out Yellow Flower Pedal Shop. Hold on. Let me find the thing. Yellow Pedal.
All right.
Shout out. So yeah, that's my thing. And yes, I put the decals of my wheels on the outside because I hate the trend where everybody puts them on the inside. I think it's stupid. Very purple board, by the way, but yeah. All right, Cord, you were so eager. Do show us.
So I got these really special things. They're called my glasses.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
You had
Look
a
at
week to
these.
prep for this. I put a message in the group chat like a week ago. Come on,
My
man.
glasses, though, these are some Ray Beans. They're Ray Beans.
Uh-huh. Fancy. Okay.
Thank you. Style.
Okay.
And there is the Halo Infinite poster behind me, but
Is that what that is?
Oh my God.
got him.
I got him that. That was
I wouldn't be prepared.
That was
You
your
thought
birthday
I wouldn't be
gift.
prepared. Was it birthday or Christmas?
You're welcome. That was the birthday gift. The Christmas gift I gave to you whenever you came over on Christmas.
That's right.
Boy. Yeah. All right. No.
Listen, man, both of those things were sitting in my car for an exorbitant amount of time. It was kind of hard to,
Oh no. Was the second thing ruined? Oh God.
No, of course not.
Okay. Cool.
It's still in a shrink wrapping because I don't have a fucking the
Record player. It's a
Record
vinyl.
player.
There you
I
go.
don't have a record.
I
Doc,
got a
what did you
Mercury
bring?
Act 1. I got a Mercury Act 1 on vinyl.
Knock,
'Cause
what
he
did you
liked
get?
I didn't
What did you bring?
I didn't really prepare for this like at all.
Oh my God. 1 week. I give you all your full
Hey, no, wait, hold on a second, man. I knew we were doing
Okay.
this. I didn't know it was like get one random thing for your room. So literally like half an hour ago, I just go in there and I grab this thing.
It's been in the Google Doc for so long.
I looked at the Google Doc today.
Bro, no one even fucking writes the news topics within 24 hours at this point. Like, you really expecting us to go, oh, yeah.
Whoa. Okay, big accusation by you, big fella. I have had something in that Google Doc stewing for the last like 5 days, and then I added something today because I saw
Really? I
something
only,
that
see
I was
one,
like,
I only see one thing in your section. Excuse me.
one thing. Hold
One
on.
thing. Yeah, got
There's
him.
2 fucking things. The fuck do you mean? What are you talking about?
I see one thing. I have to click on this link. What is this?
Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I didn't write notes for something. Oh no, I didn't write notes for something that Nintendo got in hot water for.
I'm just going to start posting links now. You have to read all of my links, guys. I'll just start posting links.
I'm resisting so many urges. Oh man.
Embrace your urges.
You suck. No, I'm not going to. Okay. You know what? Last question. Actually, no, wait. No, you didn't show your thing.
I thought I got out of it for a second.
No, you didn't get out of this. Fuck you.
I tried. Listen, Noc, I tried my best.
I got this fucking candy bracelet.
What is that?
It's a bracelet. I mean, I've shown you this stuff like ages ago. It's like the whole. Oh man. People are wondering what the fuck's going on. How do I explain this? What? It's a big thing in rave culture is to wear these bracelets.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize what that was at first. I thought you were showing me some sort of organic material that was like festering with like some sort of like
I would handle that like this. Yeah.
Yeah. It looked really gross on camera.
And it's kind of funny because like every night we brush all his teeth. And this is such a fucking weird story.
Every night. Okay, I'm so glad you're here. Every night.
I'm with you.
So we've had trouble getting him to not getting him to brush his teeth, but getting his teeth brushed. And what we found works is to put him on the bed and just brush his teeth while he's laying on the bed. And he got to the point where he just doesn't want to open his mouth. And I kind of bribed him with this. I'm like, I'll let you wear this if you let us brush your teeth. And this has become the saving grace of brushing his teeth every night.
Okay, then if it works, it works.
It works.
That's so weird. Okay. So final question. We're just gonna do something simple. We're just gonna do what is your favorite car? And when I say this, I don't just mean like what type of vehicle. I mean get a make and model in there, get a year in there if you really want to. My favorite is going to be a weird car that I know a lot of the history about just because I don't know. I went down a rabbit hole one day and I was like, ooh, this car looks cool. But I'm choosing the Ford Probe, but the one basically what it was
what's its year?
Ford
what's its make? What's its model?
It's the Ford Probe.
Year.
That's what it's called. I know it's
year?
Weird. Okay.
What's its year?
Oh god, it was like.
How are you going to say you got to give the year?
I think 2002 was the one that I was looking at. Hold on.
What's the serial number?
Yeah, 2002.
Dimensions?
Shut the fuck up. So Ford Probe 2002. Basically, it was a front-wheel drive Mustang, which was like really weird for the time, and it had pop-up headlights. And I like that. All right, Noc, you go.
Oh man. See, I was just on my phone just looking up freaking years so I could figure out, what year it was so the call doesn't give me a fucking bitch about it.
Ford's a bitch, don't worry about what he says.
I'm not worried about you, Noc. Don't worry. Just tell us your favorite car. I don't care.
2015 Lancer Evolution, Mitsubishi.
Ooh, okay. You're on the red team. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay, I see you.
I don't know shit about cars, but like I remember playing Gran Turismo 2 and 3 growing up, and I always loved the look of that car.
Okay, for a little bit of context, Mitsubishi versus the Subaru WRX STI, the Lancer versus the STI. That's basically been like that little rivalry in rally car racing. So I'm more of a car nerd than I thought I was. I didn't even have to think about that. That was weird. Okay, I'm sorry. Cord, what car? Pick a car, any car.
My Hot Wheels from
I knew he was going to reach for
2003.
Well, are you going to show us? Show us. Show the camera. There's cameras on. Show the camera. Pick it up. Show the camera.
It's gone now.
Where did it go?
I don't know. Fucking ask the Hot Wheel disappeared magic fairy lady. Not my fault.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
I really thought I had a Hot Wheels around here.
I don't know, man. Listen, we had one podcast where you talked about having that one figurine that you got from fucking McDonald's still around like years ago. Do you still have it?
This guy. Yes. Yeah, this guy. There we go. You happy?
It is not too far off for me to assume that you still have a Hot Wheels.
Did I ever say anything about Hot Wheels? Have I ever
You
spoken?
You just did. You were like my Hot Wheels from 2003, and you like picked something up.
Air weighs a lot sometimes. What can I say?
Jesus Christ.
Okay. All right. Whatever. Let's move on to the news. So first thing that we have here is something very controversial. Well, I guess controversial, but expected that Nintendo did this week. They announced the shutting down of the Nintendo Eshop on the Wii U and the 3DS. Yep. That'll happen in March of 2023. A lot more people were upset about this than I thought there was going to be. Like this started some fire on the internet. I was not expecting that, but people were really, really upset. Like, and to be fair, like it's kind of justified because Nintendo is always pissy about like emulation and stuff. And then they're like, you should just buy the games from us or like whatever. Like they don't. Basically, what taking down this eShop will do will prevent one of the only legitimate ways to play these games that Nintendo has provided for like many years. Because the Switch library for like old games is not the same as what the 3DS or the Wii U had. There's a lot of games missing. There's a lot of consoles missing, honestly. They had Game Boy and Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance all on the 3DS eShop, I believe. Oh gosh, what else do they have? I think they had they have N64 now on the Switch, but that's behind like a massive paywall, so like
right.
So it was really interesting though. Like people really blew up over this, and I was not expecting that because I thought it was going to be like the Wii Shop shutting down, however many years ago that was, where like it happened. Everybody was sad about it for a little bit, but then they kind of moved on. People are kind of pushing back against this, which is interesting because these consoles are like obsolete in Nintendo's eyes.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
It's like
I wish
they're obsolete, but the Switch has the capability to do what the old shops are doing. The Switch has the capability of what the fuck are you doing?
What?
You son of a bitch.
Just getting a drink. Was that? No, continue. The what shops or what?
We're not going to talk about what the fuck you just did.
Bro, I'm sorry.
What?
I got to go. Barry the Unicorn's calling me right now. I got to go let him in through the front door. What the fuck?
Okay. Yeah, no, what were you talking about? The eShop?
No, I was talking about you drinking out of a fucking bucket.
No, we don't have to address that.
All right, we don't have to.
But we need to.
No, we don't.
So the Switch could absolutely do what those old shops did. They could support, emulation for all of those ROMs, all those things, and they shut down this old store, and now literally the only avenue that people have to play these games is through piracy now. Even though they may want,
pretty much,
they may want to give Nintendo their money, and that's just not an option.
I think that the sales in the past week on the eShop for the 3DS and the Wii U would really show the kind of the demand for all these older games that Nintendo just does not realize. We touched on this last week where we mentioned that Nintendo really doesn't have a clue when it comes to the Western audience. Like, I don't know how they're so disconnected. All they have to do is open Twitter. That's really all they have to do, and then they'll know. But
bro, they're being like the healthy form that all of us should be. They don't open Twitter.
I mean,
that's a good point. That is a very good point.
Nintendo's actually just based here, and we're judging them.
They need to hire some people that can actually look at Twitter and not just Twitter, but like social media at large, see what the Western the Western side of gaming wants, and actually be able to throw that weight around at a corporate level and get Nintendo Japan to maybe try and hear some of the ideas of how it seems like people on the Western side of things, they want to spend money on these things. They just are not allowed to. And
right. Yeah.
I don't know. I
think the market is huge for retro games.
I don't know if,
in fact, I know it's huge.
I don't know if Japan just thinks that they know what's best for them in terms of making business decisions in the long run, or whether or not they really are just out of touch. Like, do they think that they're doing the right thing, and that's why they're doing this?
That's a good question. I don't know. I also feel like gaming culture is very different between Japan and America. Like, so different.
That doesn't mean that they can't just put the effort in to capitalize on the Western market.
Right. I almost wish that Nintendo of America and Nintendo of Japan were more separate. Like right now, they feel like very interlocked.
Yeah.
I wish they would like separate out a little bit more. Because and the other thing is too about the retro game market, it's thriving. I mean, like, hold on. I own a copy of Metroid for the fucking NES. I have an NES. I can play this. This is the only legitimate way to play this game, other than, I guess, buying it on the Switch or like getting the subscription service. But let's say I want to play something more obscure, right? Hold on. Hey, my man. Let's say I want to play this obscure ass NES game. This is Super Sprint from Tengen. Nobody knows what the fuck this game is. How else am I going to play it other than buying it? Emulation. That's
right.
how.
Yeah.
Because Nintendo doesn't give us any options when it comes to that sort of thing. So I don't know. I feel like nothing is going to come from this, and that makes me sad. And I will be very sad to see the online services go from the 3DS and stuff like that. But I honestly feel like they're not going to do anything.
Imagine if Nintendo released their own hardware versions of ROM players for old consoles.
Maybe that could be.
And then they could actually they could create a store for those ROMs, and they'd probably entangle some DRM shit with it, but like they could totally capitalize off of people actually using their actual hardware and sell the games for them still. I don't know whether or not, I mean, you say the retro market's thriving, but realistically, is it worth their money to sink into that kind of a project to actually try and make money off of that market? I don't know. I don't know whether it's worth it.
I feel like it would be. I don't feel like it would be their biggest capital gain.
Sure.
But like, I feel like it would be worth it at least.
Maybe.
Yeah. Then the issue of pricing comes into mind, though, because emulation, a lot of those ROMs are free, which is illegal.
Sure.
People
who want to do it for that reason are going to do it regardless.
Yeah, like I feel like if they charge like $1 per game, like maybe $5 a game,
somewhere between there, maybe $2.50.
Maybe, yeah, because it is like very obsolete, like software. I guess I don't know. It's weird. I feel like what Nintendo is doing is only smart for them in a business like that is looking at the future sense. That's how I feel like they're looking at this. They're only looking at the future. They're not looking at the present.
Yeah, I'd pay $5 to play Chrono Trigger on the Switch.
That is the other thing too. Like it's the SNES stuff on the Switch is like so limited right now.
Yeah,
like
I haven't even seen it.
Really?
No, if I got paid $5, really I'd play Chrono Trigger on the Switch.
Yeah.
Did you ever finish Chrono Trigger, Cord? No. You're missing out, man.
It's a good game. Dude. Really good game.
It's not a half bad RPG. All
right, Cord. Do you want to tell us about some Ubisoft stuff?
Ubisoft?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my sweater is Ubisoft.
Oh my god.
Can you Can you?
Can I kick this guy? Can I kick him?
You have
This
a
is
whole
how.
paragraph.
This is how.
You have a whole paragraph in this notes. Can you just start fucking reading?
This is how you studluck a whole Discord call, apparently. You
really did.
Bro, this is how you mute all people without having admin powers.
Well, now everybody can see just exactly how we react every time you say some stupid shit. What the fuck is this?
Stop addressing it. Shut up. Just keep talking.
No. What is going on?
Put it down, man.
Why do you have a bucket? Why?
Hey, bro, tell us about Siege.
Yeah, tell us about Siege.
I will tell you about Siege as soon as you tell us about the white bucket.
No.
No. Just run with it, Cord. Just tell us about Siege.
Yeah, just tell us about Siege, man.
Tell us about the white bucket, man.
Tell us about Siege.
I'm sieging
Man,
the white bucket.
I'll start talking about my shit.
Yeah, you should go for it.
Wait, I don't even have my notes up. Shit.
The Rainbow Six Siege
there we go.
SI event happened this past weekend.
There he goes.
And now the white bucket.
Oh my god, come on.
What? What are you talking about? What? White bucket?
Yes.
Where? Where?
There.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
The thing you fucking just knocked into as you backed into it with your chair that made a white bucket clunk sound. Sound effect 3.
Where? I got white walls.
Never start a podcast, folks. Never start a podcast. Just don't do it.
Hey,
Just don't.
somebody Photoshop me pointing at something.
You'd have to have a green screen
That's
for
the
that.
thumbnail there. There we go.
No, you don't. That is good. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this thumbnail.
Oh my gosh. Rainbow Six Siege SI event happened this past weekend, which is like their world championship every year, basically. The team TSM took the trophy. They're the first US team to win a championship.
Ooh. Okay.
However, more importantly, because who gives a fuck about competitive Siege, the roadmap for Year 7 was revealed. And it seems like they have a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. Over the whole year, there'll be a total of 3 new maps released.
Jeez.
2 of them will be competitive maps, and 1 will be for a team deathmatch mode, which will also be releasing.
He didn't see it. Nobody tell him. Keep going.
I'm surprised they're still doing shit with that game. Like, when are they gonna?
Honestly, super happy for TSM as well because it is really good to see an American team win because
They've never done that before.
shit, it's yeah, no, they've never done that before, and I actually kind of like TSM. You know, I hold them in high standing. I like them.
But the 3 maps aren't the only things coming to the game.
Oh,
There'll be a permanent arcade mode added, permanent team deathmatch mode added.
What?
The attacker repick system will be coming out, which is basically during the drone phase, you can switch out your attackers. And if that isn't enough, a bunch of operators, including but not limited to Bandit, Zero, Dokkaebi, and Thatcher, will be getting some of their gadgets and kits reworked.
Okay.
wow, that's a lot.
TDM and Rainbow Six might actually make me want to play it again.
I don't think so, but
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I will hop on it again.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll definitely at least try things.
I don't know. I think that the problem with Siege for me is I've just like, unless you're playing in a super coordinated stack with like you everyone knows what the fuck they're doing. You got a plan. You busted in there like FBI SWAT style. Then it can be fun, absolutely. But like for like solo queuing and like that type of shit, it's 50% gathering intel and 50% bullshit headshots when people one-tapping you out of windows. It's just like...
You said this sentence so many times. You said that Siege is just 50% bullshit headshots and 50% the other thing. I don't even remember what the other thing is.
I don't think it's necessarily wrong to say that, though.
No, I don't think it's wrong at all.
If you look at literally any other tac shooter, you can't just spray and pray as easily.
I will say, I think that the fact that Ubisoft is like reviving this game kind of is good, but I don't know if this will stay true to the spirit of the game.
What do you mean?
Because this feels like you're changing the game like so much.
No,
like it doesn't even.
Some of the
think.
Nah, some of the changes are actually really good. Like Bandit, for example. I think the rework with Bandit is that he can place multiple batteries on a wall at a time.
Okay.
Which, for those of you who aren't super into Siege, Bandit is like this operator that he puts electricity on walls, right? And like there are different gadgets that can either like destroy or disable the gadget. And so what you'd have to do as him is you'd have to like pick up his battery that he already placed on the wall and then put it down again. But with that change, he just has to place down another battery. He can have two batteries, one dead and one alive on the wall, and it'd still be electrocuted. It makes him an actually viable pick.
That is interesting because what was it? Kaid.
Yep.
Is basically his. I guess if you don't choose Bandit, you choose Kaid.
Yep.
So they're making the operators more unique. Just years later,
more viable in the meta of today.
But they do the same thing, but now they're just doing it differently.
I think with Zero's upgrade was that like this guy Zero, he has like a camera that if you shoot it, it'll basically make a hole into the wall so you can look out one side and the other side. But they were super easy to shoot out as a defender because like immediately whenever he shot it, it would just pop up and you could easily shoot it. However, it won't automatically pop over into the other side when you shoot a camera. That'll be the change.
Interesting. Wow.
Exactly. So it's just more making the operators more viable.
Yeah, it does make it more. Wow, that is so much to change. Good gosh, that's going to change like so much. Wow, I'm definitely going to have to watch more games of Siege now. That is really interesting. I really want to see how that stuff gets put to use.
I just now have an excuse to play open up Siege once a quarter now. Like, yeah, right. Let's go.
I do think that the addition of the TDM is very interesting.
Yeah.
I never thought that they would do that, but I feel like it can be fun. I feel like
have they ever had any TDM based? Because like I know every now and then they make these weird events.
They did.
So they have done TDM before.
They had one TDM. Not this past Halloween, like but the Halloween before. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, what?
It's like a year and a half ago.
Well, that feels like forever for me.
I was gonna say I don't think I've ever played it.
Ago. No, I mean
I don't think I have either.
You definitely did.
What was the mode?
It was the puppet one. It was one of those puppet skins. You had it was like kill confirmed. Like it was around Halloween time. All the characters were puppets. It was like a really unique candy map, and like anytime you died, you dropped a little tag, and it was kill confirmed team deathmatch basically.
No, I did not play that. None of that sounds familiar to me at all. I definitely didn't play that. The only thing I can think of that's like even remotely like what you're talking about is whenever they change plane on April Fool's Day or whatever. I don't remember. That was such an ugly face. I turned into an earthworm.
So,
all right.
About the white bucket. White bucket.
Speaking of video games,
no one said video games.
There's a video game distributor, who had some shit go down in one of their stores. Noc, why don't you tell us about
it wasn't actually video games. It was in the scene you would call it an LGS, a local game store, and it's like, I mean, some of them might sell video games, but it's more for like playing like trading card games and shit. sports cards and.
Get off your phone. All right, keep going.
Yeah, sure. So essentially, like I want to say more of the shit that they deal in is like Magic the Gathering and Pokemon cards. This place had they had their store robbed at night. They had over $200,000 worth of Pokemon cards stolen, and yeah, not fun at all. The guys who did it, the way that they broke into this place, because they must have had like a decent security system or a decent like protection of their front door, because the people who robbed this place, they broke into the store next door and then cut a hole in the wall to get in, which is
that's some cartoon
yeah,
shit.
it kind of is, but also
That's crazy.
Really fucking sad for the people involved.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They were
And-
desperate.
Oh my God.
So
A hole in the wall from
They
the
cut
other
a hole
store
in the wall.
yeah, I mean
hole
these places
for
like
some Pokemon cards.
Wait, have they been caught?
not yet, not yet.
How? They left a hole in the wall.
You know what? There's actually they had a good camera shot. They had a good camera that took a really good close up of the guy's face. He had like the bottom of his face covered, but it was like one of those like infrared night vision kind of cameras, and sometimes those can see sort of like partly through fabrics, and you can even see like some of the shape of his like lower face as well, despite it being covered. So I mean, he might get caught.
Huh.
But like these stores, they don't. It's no joke the kind of shit that they keep in stock. Like, I want to say like a month or so ago, another store got robbed, and they had, and if you know what this is, you know how much worth this is. But they had I think it was a Beta Black Lotus card, and that card I think it was signed, and it's like worth roughly $50,000. Yeah.
Wow.
Going back to the Pokemon, there's this quote. I got this quote. He said, "I realized how much money, product and time we put into it, and I just started crying. I can't recover this product because our distributors don't have any. So even with insurance money, that doesn't do us any good." And
Damn.
so what I'm guessing happened here is that, and this is, as somebody who works in, as a side business doing some like Pokemon card shit, I deal with distributors. And I know, like, if the distributor sends you stuff and you want more of it, it's just not happening. The Pokemon card stuff is so low in supply right now that you literally just can't, whatever you get, that's what you're going to get. And you're not going to get anything more than that, no matter how much you ask. And
well, isn't that kind of why the market works though? Is because things are like kind of hard to find and like hard to acquire and stuff like that?
To an extent, but that's really been like I want to say like a very recent thing in terms of, like you go back 3 years ago and, there'd be certain sets, like say, for example, Crimson Invasion, that set, nobody liked it. Nobody wanted it. Distributors had too much of it. They overprinted it. And it was just, you couldn't get rid of the stuff. Which, as opposed to now, after, Logan Paul did all his bullshit and got Pokemon cards, launched back into mainstream. That wasn't like the only reason it happened, but yeah, nowadays it's like these products are incredibly hard to find, at least at launch, because they do this like wave printing bullshit where they print like a bunch of it and then give it out to people, and then 2 months later they'll print another run of it and then send it out to people. And so you'll see the value go up and down in waves, because every now and then, every couple of months, there'd be like an injection of product into the market. And there's this kind of this whole.
So wait. How many like boxes, like packs, did they steal to get $200,000 worth? Do you think?
With that, some of it might have been like actual single cards that are worth a lot of money.
Oh, that's how.
I mean, it's possible.
Oh,
okay.
I thought they just took like boxes.
If I can't remember exactly when it happened, but if it was recently, a lot of stores are getting their pre-sale, their pre-release shipments of Brilliant Stars, which is coming out, I think, at the end of this week. So if it happened recently, they could have had like a ton of new stuff that actually is kind of worth a lot, because stuff is like worth a lot when, just when it gets released. That's when things get scalped the most, and that's when the value of these products is really high. So yeah, I mean, if it happened recently, it could have been like Brilliant Stars booster boxes, or it could be some really, really valuable single cards, like, PSA graded 10 shit from vintage stuff that, like, some of these cards are like $3,000-$4,000 each.
Damn. Wow.
And it was kind of funny because like this guy's talking about insurance, and I had to deal with something pretty similar, I guess. When I first got my shipments of Celebrations, I didn't get shit stolen off me, but I did have to deal with insurance.
Okay, I was about to say, did you get robbed?
No, I didn't get. No, I've never been robbed yet.
Okay.
Did your neighbor drill a hole in your bedroom wall?
No. Oh god, I gotta secure my shit. No.
Oh my god.
So
going for the candy bracelet.
When the Celebration set came out, this one dude saw that I was, selling all this stuff, and he's like, "How many do you have? I want to buy as much as you'll let me take off you." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll sell you each of these boxes for $75 each." It was just when they got released; they're not worth quite so much anymore. And I had, how many did I sell him? Maybe 6 or 7 boxes. It was worth like $500 worth of cards. And I put it into big box, secured it up really nicely, slapped a UPS label on it. It got lost. Someone stole it or some shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
And the guy's like, when where is it coming? When is it coming? And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, the tracking says it's still on its way, and I'm contacting UPS trying to figure out what the hell's going on with it. They say they've straight up lost it, and that I need to file a claim for it. And I end up refunding the guy $500.
Oh.
And I have to deal with UPS trying to tell them, hey, this is how much I bought it for. I've got the receipt for how much the product was. This is how much I sold it for. I've got proof that this is its current market value. And eventually they sent me a check for the $500, which was fantastic.
Nice.
Okay.
Which,
the good ending.
I guess about as good as it possibly can be. Anyway, I've talking about Pokemon card shit for too long.
That's okay.
Hey, big corporation lost $500. Let's go.
Yes, big corporation. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, speaking of old things and talking about things for way too long that actually you know a lot about Pokemon. I don't know a lot about this, but last week, this is something we didn't get to talk about last week, but Capcom had like this weird website set up that was like a timer that was just counting down for like a certain amount of days. And at the end of that timer, they announced they're doing Street Fighter 6, which is
what?
I didn't see that coming. I think that's really cool.
Oh my god.
I've barely played Street Fighter, but I absolutely love like the characters and their design.
There's
I think it's cool to look at stuff. You didn't know that? Bro, maybe you should be wearing one of these. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Do I look like I play fighting games?
What does that mean? What are fighting game players supposed to look like?
Just like me, actually, but it don't matter.
There is that one like furry fighting game player who just like can beat anybody in any game. This is an actual guy. I think his name is like Sonic Fox or something like that. It's literally just like a fox furry, but he looks like Sonic or something like that. He will literally go to tournaments, sit down at people like their games that like he's never touched before, and he will mix their shit. It is the coolest thing to watch. It is really impressive. Speaking of people getting their shit mixed, Cord. EA got their shit mixed whenever they dropped 2042.
Oh yeah, everyone knows.
Acknowledge it?
Everyone knows 2042 was in a terrible state, still is in a terrible state, and will probably be in a terrible state for God knows how long. However, do you know who it is to blame? Can you please?
I have no idea.
Give me a guess of
who could be.
Who is it to blame? I'll give you a.
Surely not the company that made the game, right?
No,
I'll give you a hint.
Ooh.
It starts with H, ends in O, and it has to do with the big green guy next door.
I'm not playing Wordle, just spit it out.
I don't know what the fuck. Guy next door?
Yeah.
What?
Halo.
They're blaming
Because
Halo.
of the Yeah, because Halo.
He's pissed.
Bro, you so glad I'm doing a podcast, or else I would have left call, walked out of the room, and been on my merry way at this point. With the second white
You would have
bucket,
driven over here.
with the second white bucket lift off, I would have just been, I'm out, chief. I'm done.
Oh my god.
But yes, EA is blaming the success of Halo Infinite's launch on the reason why 2042 is in such a terrible state.
Because of
Which
Halo.
I think just-
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can you? What is their justification? Like, I feel like I don't have any context here. Why are they saying that?
Because Halo Infinite had a great launch, and so thus that means their
I
terrible
thought they had a
launch was
great
excused.
beta. I thought they had a great beta test at the same time that 42 released. Wasn't that it? Or was that actually Halo's launch?
I don't
Both.
really know.
Both? Okay.
It was both, but yeah, no,
Interesting.
yeah, because Halo had a successful launch of no co-op campaign, no Forge, lackluster maps, and shitty custom games. 2042's release was just even worse. That's why, because of Halo Infinite.
That doesn't make any sense. That is
like petty on the like mega company level. This is what this is.
Bro,
This is like
whoever fucking
genuine pettiness.
came up with that idea is so stupid. It should not have a job come tomorrow.
God.
Like, bro, no.
I mean, that's a bit rough. Just take someone's livelihood because they said some stupid shit.
No, it's deserved.
Oh, okay.
They deserve
All
it. Fuck these guys.
Bro, I have a genius idea, bro. Let's blame our game's terrible launch on some other shitty game's terrible launch that just did a little bit better than us. Great idea, bro. Let's get on it.
And you're fired. Bye.
I'm fired.
God,
Wait,
imagine if that's how
Oh
it
no,
works.
no, don't
fired?
do this shit.
Thank
We
God,
don't.
thank God.
Do you work
Holy
for
shit.
EA? Do
I
you
just
work
got
for EA?
fired, y'all. I'm free.
Do you think he's
I
coming
don't know.
back?
I don't think so.
I kind of don't think he is.
Yeah, I guess it's just up to us for the rest of the podcast, then, isn't it?
Oh shit! How much time do we have left?
10 minutes.
We have 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow. You left us with a lot.
Uh,
Well, shit. How about that weather?
oh my god. Do I even have anything else to talk about?
You do. You have that one funny article.
Oh my god. I don't want to talk about that.
he's back. Oh, you don't? Well, then don't. Go to the next one.
I don't
Don't
have
talk
the next
about it
one.
then. Yeah,
Oh, you
because
don't?
somebody did. Some people didn't prepare. The guy who gets fired is the guy who repairs all this shit. God.
Oh, but you couldn't form it together in a costume. I get a costume and have an object like a week ago.
Glasses. I brought an object. You did not specify what fucking object. I brought an
Do
object.
you guys want to wing this podcast? Cord, unless you want to talk about your things, do you want to wing this podcast for like the last 10 minutes? Because I'm down.
You mean do the thing we've done for the past 50 minutes? Sure.
All right, fair
We'll
enough.
wing the podcast. Have we been scripting the podcast for the past 3 months? I've been under the
Kinda, yeah.
impression that we've been winging it.
I don't know, man. I feel like
Oh my
we've been like
gosh.
half winging it for the last I want to say 4 weeks. Everything was so scripted before.
I agree. Yeah. A little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we would have to do a heavy analysis.
I'm not doing that. No
I feel
one's,
like
one's doing that.
I'm not doing
No
that
one-
either.
Yeah.
No, nobody's fucking
Cord,
doing
you do it.
Maybe Encompass.
I'm firing myself.
Whoa.
This time he quit. He didn't get fired.
No. Oh man. Interesting.
Lord knows
have-
I can.
oh,
Lord,
oh,
knows,
he's back.
Lord Lord knows I can barely stand the recording of the podcast, letting alone having to hear myself and my cringy ass and dealing with YouTube dumb motherfuckers over and over again to analyze when we were winging it and when we were not. Better be getting paid $50 an hour for that
Last 10 minutes of this
shit.
podcast is just us bitching at each other.
Yo, fuck you. Oh, fuck you
Wait,
too.
you know what? For the last 10 minutes, what's your biggest complaint about each other? Let's start some fucking drama, boys. Let's do it.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah. Who wants to go first?
Not me.
I call last.
Okay, then I guess I've been
Oh
nominated.
shit.
You have.
How's about this? I'll do a negative about myself.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Well, to equal it out, I'll do a negative about myself and you guys.
Oh, okay.
That way I don't seem like too much of a dick. Yeah.
Too late for that one. Damn.
Okay, no, I'm done.
Stun locked him twice today. I'm on a roll. 2 more times and I get a UAV, baby.
That's not a stun lock. That was a cry. Oh, shut up. Okay, I feel like my biggest downfall is that I'm too cocky. I feel like whenever the camera goes on, I see the red light and I just get like some gumption, some gusto in my guts, you know? And I feel like I take things too far sometimes. There you go. Knock.
Well, we just doing like
Whoa.
can I talk about what I don't like about
I'm
you?
trying to think of something for you. No. I'm trying to think of
okay,
something.
trying to think of something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Knock. Oh, what do I say even? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? There is one thing. I feel like you focus on news that is not video game related too much. Honestly. Yeah. Mhm. I feel like the last like good couple podcasts you've only focused on like Pokemon and NFTs.
Yeah. I don't even like
that's about
NFTs.
it.
This one was going to be having NFT bullshit too. And I just didn't want to do it because I fucking hate it. But it's
Well, now you don't have
but it's
to.
like it's all it's the shit that I like understand and I can kind of like bring something to the table with.
Yeah, no, I get that. I
Bro,
get
he's
that.
the
It's like
Pokemon
me-
and
it's like-
NFT
that's
guy.
pretty much what
Leave
it's
him
being.
alone.
Fuck.
Leave him alone.
He's the Pokemon NFT guy.
God.
Yeah. That's kind of actually whatever. Okay, Cord. I feel like personality wise, we butt heads the most often, and sometimes I don't know who it'll annoy more. I don't know. Huh. Why not like about you? Because like I do like that dynamic. I will say, whenever you like you'll piss me off during an episode, like I'll be angry and I really have to calm myself down to be like, I know he's just joking.
I feel like he probably feels the same way.
Probably. I don't know. Let's ask him. Do you feel the same way?
I don't get pissed because I know it's a bit.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not,
All right,
maybe
all
I'm just like misunderstanding, but you almost look like legitimately upset at some of the bits.
I feel like that's part of the fun of it though, isn't it?
See, Noc, there's this thing called having a persona, online persona, keeping it up, trying to be consistent. Like, you know how many dad jokes I have to say, how many Noc.V jokes I have to say, how many you're gay jokes I have to say to Muzio. Like,
my
it is
God.
hard keeping up with this bullshit. But I gotta keep the persona
Knoc.
consistent.
Knock. What do you hate about
What do I
yourself,
hate about
and
myself?
also us?
I think
Yeah.
my headphones. 1 second.
You hate your
hate your
headphones.
headphones?
I hate my headphones.
Amazon has headphones. They have really good headphones. You can get some from Amazon, 2-day shipping. Unlike Muzio.
Bro, it was one day at that point and they just did not have it.
I don't know. Like, I think I'm probably too insecure. Like I have a lot of imposter syndrome.
Ooh.
And like, I think, I don't know if this,
Stop playing Among Us.
fuck you.
Good joke, by the way.
Yeah. Like, like I don't know, like I guess like sometimes I'm like I'm not as good at things. I feel like I'm not as good at things as I actually am, but that saying that out loud makes me think that maybe I'm being too cocky and maybe that's just imposter syndrome again. I don't know. I'm too unsure about my level of things, I guess.
Have confidence.
Yeah, like I
Interesting.
don't really
Yeah.
have much confidence.
Bruh, you a great musician.
Oh, thank
you
you.
know about Pokemon. And you can beat me in Black Ops 2.
No, I don't think I can, but
No, that's something to brag about right there. No, he just no. For the first time in recorded history,
that's the one game.
Cord has just admitted defeat.
Okay.
That was insane.
First off, that's a lie. Second off, it's the one game that Noc holds a decently. I have to try very, 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 very hard to sometimes win.
yeah,
There you go.
That's
there
true.
You go.
So one thing I don't like about Cord is that it's shit at Black Ops 2.
I'm sorry. I didn't play the game for 3,000 hours after it was dead in the water. I'm sorry. My bad.
Wow.
Oh, man, I can't come up with serious things to actually say that I don't like about you guys.
Oh, come on. There's got to be one thing.
I want you to try your hardest to make me mad
try your hard-
and see if it actually
Has
happens.
to make you mad.
Yeah. Because it's kind of hard to
I'm
make
surprised.
me mad.
I'm surprised you don't have something against me right off the bat.
Okay. If I'm being absolutely serious, like, yeah, sometimes your sense of humor is a little.
Was that me or him?
You.
I feel like
Damn.
all of us have. I feel like all of us have
Yeah.
our like edgier sides that we. I don't feel like we show that too often on this podcast.
Who knew a dot could cut so deep?
See, this is what I'm talking about.
That was a beautiful one. Oh my god! No, you gotta let him out.
Okay,
That was
fine.
great.
Fine.
That was actually 5 head.
Wow.
Oh my god! All right,
For you though, holy shit.
insult me.
Insult you.
Well, you know what I mean.
This is gonna take me too long.
I knew it. I called it. I knew you'd come up with something for me way quicker than Mizio. Called it.
Oh my god!
We're gonna have to circle back to that one.
Ooh. Okay. All right then. Cord. Go for it. Yourself and then us.
What do I not like about myself? Something I don't like about myself. I guess I'm insecure in social situations. Sometimes. A lot of the times. Sometimes I don't know if I'm talking too much or too little. Oh, absolutely.
You're like my extrovert friend that I follow around at parties. What the fuck?
Dude,
I had full confidence in you until this moment.
I describe myself as an introverted extrovert.
Damn. Huh. Okay then. All right.
I put on a good face. What can I say?
You do.
A really good face, hiding behind a lot of insecurities. I just roll with the punches. But yeah, I guess.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry.
Noc's easy, so I'll skip to music.
Oh
first.
my god.
All right.
I think you actually nailed it on the head that you speak often like you're authority on a subject when you don't know jack shit sometimes. And that pisses me off.
Yep. I agree. I do that. Yep.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me for a second.
Oh, no.
No, Noc knows what he's talking about.
Noc knows what he's talking
probably
about.
I feel like out of everybody here, the only one who really, really knows what he's talking about is Noc.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking
Sometimes
about.
Cord.
When do I not
Cord
know?
is like an 80. Cord is like an 80%.
When do I not know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. I can't list an example off the top of my head.
Listen, if I have something to say, I will say it. And I have no input, I will make a joke, meme, or shut up.
Okay. All right.
And Noc doesn't like Cowboy Bebop. So
Come on. You seriously gonna hinge everything on that?
That is kind of a big thing.
That is a big
Wait,
thing.
I'm sorry. Can you say it again?
Noc doesn't like the original classic.
Never said I
Cowboy
didn't
Bebop
like
anime.
it.
I thought you kind of
did.
Yeah.
I would say
Might have to
I
check
would
the
say that
tapes
it
on
doesn't
that
live
one.
up to the hype, but it doesn't say that. I never said that I didn't like it.
Debatably more of a sin than the original statement.
Oh, good.
Okay, Noc, you got
I just find it hilarious that the crowning jewel of what makes that show so amazing, in my opinion, is what you hated most about it.
Oh my god, are we really getting into this?
That is a very interesting juxtaposition.
We're fucking winging this podcast apparently for the first time in the century. So
well, hold on. Before you tear at each other, Noc, I want to hear your negative about Cord. Yeah.
No, we got to hear the negative about you. He already gave me the negative about me.
Oh, that's right.
I got edgy sense of humor. I got edgy sense of humor. It pisses him off
then
sometimes.
go for it.
Go for Muzio. Let's go.
Fuck.
Do it. I feel like I can see that you have like the knives in your eyes
really
and you're like
think so?
about to stab me, but you need to do it. No, I'm exaggerating.
Oh my god.
Just say something.
Something.
Wonderful,
bitch.
beautiful. Look at that. I thought he was complaining about my sense of humor, but he stole a joke right out of my book. Let's go.
I don't know what you're talking about because I didn't make a joke. I was just repeating what you were saying.
Noc is more qualified to do the dad jokes. He is actually a father.
Yeah.
I have 7 younger siblings.
Ooh.
I guaranteed I've changed more diapers.
You may have. Doesn't make you a father.
I mean, fair enough. I may not be a father, but I got plenty of the experience on the resume of some tasks.
Okay. Honorary dad of the year.
Not trying to take your status as father away from you or lessen it at all.
Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry.
Yeah. Yes? Yes?
No.
That was great. You can do it, Noc. Just say I like smell that or something. I don't know.
I've never been in your presence.
His hair's curly. It's too curly.
Fuck you. I'm actually really insecure about my hair. I really am.
Oh my god. Dick move, Cord.
What?
I was just trying to say something random.
No. I can talk about it. No, I can talk about it.
Your
It's just
chair's
like,
too spinny.
That's just okay. Like I can talk about being self-conscious about my hair. That's like the one thing that like out of the rest of my body, my hair is the thing that I'm like, does it look good? Like the most.
You know what's really funny?
What?
Out of all the things on my body, my hair is the least thing that I care about.
Really? Well, you don't have long hair though. I've got the curls. I've got the
I cut it and forget it.
Damn. Couldn't be me.
You should try it sometime.
I will say though,
nice life.
this shit. Ooh.
Oh, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Pulling off the wig? What?
The wig. Yeah, right. Nah, bro, that hairline's fucked. I gotta say goodbye to this afro at some point. I'm gonna hold on, actually. I'm gonna hold on as long as I can.
All right, Noc, negative about Muzio so we can give
Oh
our
my
socials
God, you
out.
guys seriously
You can do-
gonna-
That is the last thing. It's the
last
last thing,
thing.
and then we can end the
Last
episode.
thing.
Just rip
Dude,
the band-aid
the
off.
thing is,
bro.
like, I
You
legitimately
got it.
can't think of anything.
Damn, that makes me feel sad.
I can think of many
I'm
things.
just more annoying, apparently. Damn.
Well, what am I just like some like I'm all sunshine and rainbows and the perfect little like come on now. There must be something.
I mean, no, but
So then what's his imperfection? Come on.
Yeah,
Dude.
what is it?
I can't think of anything.
Oh my god. How are you struggling this hard? With corn, it took him like 5 seconds.
And now I feel like a dick because of it.
Can we end
my
the
God.
episode so I can go into the cry cubby, please?
You have a crying copy. Wait, go in there. Go in there now. Do it.
If I
Do it.
If I go and I'm not getting
Do it.
back out, socials, cord_gamer everywhere on the internet except OnlyFans.
Get in the corner.
Go. Get in there. Wait, he went behind the thing? He's look at him. Oh my god. Do you have, you know what? Just say something rude to me and I'll consider it. I'll consider that done. Say something mean. Just do it.
You're a cunt.
All right, perfect. I'll take it. All right, everybody. This has been the Meme and Die podcast. This has been a very fun one. I feel like we should do this again. Maybe not every week, but we should do this again. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's still in there. I don't know where he's coming out. Oh, I saw him.
Oh my god. All right. Let's plug socials. Let's plug socials while he's creating a cursed image. So I am Musio on Twitch, twitch.tv/Musio, MUZI0H_. Almost forgot that underscore. And on Twitter, I am at It's Musio, same spelling. Noc, where can we find you?
I realized I can do something with that chord here. On Spotify, I am Noc.V.
Oh shit! Freedom!
And my website at nocv.net. Oh my god, it feels so good to be able to do that.
I want to beckon him over. Come on, come back, little baby. Come back, boy. Come here.
He's looking.
Come back. Oh my god. Oh, he's coming. Wait. In post, cut it right whenever he like says something. Right when he put on his headphones.
You good?